All right, here we go. Day 9. I've got 2 opals here that I'm debating on. This one has got a color bar here, color bar here, color bar here, and the color bar here. But you can see where this has been deposited and then rotated and deposited it again. So I've got 2 different angles of color bars here. So anyway, I'm gonna think on this one a little bit longer. And for today, we're gonna go ahead and do this opal, this top bar here, about, I don't know, 3/16 of an inch, not quite a quarter. It's full of color. So we're gonna go ahead and turn that into an actual opal. Not sure if I'm gonna keep any of the matrix around the outside of it or not, but anyway, we're gonna go ahead and dop this up. I don't see any color bars below that color bar, so we're gonna slice off this and then see what kind of an opal we can get out of it. So we'll dop it up and see you over at the cabbing machine. Alright, we're going to go ahead and clean up the bottom a little bit. 220 grit wheel. See what we get. Alright, we've hit a little color bar on the bottom side of this thing. I'm going to go ahead and polish that out the rest of the way out. See if we can get that little greens and reds to start showing. Alright, we're going to try to take this stone to shape a little bit better. Something a little easier to work with. Get that together. top off and see what we can. A little bit of cloud on that side. We're just broke through that layer right there on this edge. Get a clean opal. That looks like she runs all the way down, so. Take this back in and get rid of that, because I don't want that in my opal. Well, there was a fracture in it. Better now than later, so let's get 2 opals out of this thing. It's going to be a pretty small one. Throw that, put that on a dop stick. Now, maybe we can chip any more off of it. That's the point where I want to put it on the dop stick. Let's get some great pinfire flashes. Same with this one. Put it on a dop stick and we'll come back. Alright, these have set up now. I'll go ahead and put the final shape to them and polish them. Well, that opal just don't like to stay attached, so we're gonna rough up the back a little. See if I can. Maybe I'll dop this with a wax dop real quick, and then we can finish it out. All right, we've dopped this back up with some wax this time. We'll see if it'll stick, and finish shaping it. A little flat side and a little more rounded here, so I'm just trying to make it a little more symmetrical. That's better. And then we're going to round it over. Put that dome on the top. Okay, that shape. Let's polish these. 600, 1200, 3000, 50,000 each. So here we go. This is one of the opals that we made. Had a fracture in the original and broke during the shaping process, and so here's the other piece of that opal. And it's got some great color. Actually got some really great color. See if we can bring that out in some still images we'll tack on right after this. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Give us a follow and a like. Share it. Let your friends know about it. Yeah. Thank you guys. I appreciate you.